Hello, everybody. It's me, Phuong Linh here, and today I am going to talk about your inner fire is your greatest strength. 1. What does Xiye Bastida mean by inner fire, and why does she consider it our greatest strength? Well, um, Xiye Bastida means like inner fire means that like the things that you want to do, your passion, what you want to achieve. And your inner fire could give you like the strength and the curiosity that could make you want to achieve that things. And she considers the inner fire our greatest strength because it encourages us to do what we want to achieve. How did early experiences in Sia's life shape her passion for climate activism? Well, when Sia was small, she experienced some of like climate disasters like floods and hurricanes and things like that, and that actually encouraged her for the climate activism because she doesn't want other people to get into the same situation as her. In the talk, why does she say movements rooted in love and care are more sustainable than those driven by fear and anger? Um, the movements rooted by love and care would stay longer because like it contains more love. It would encourage other people to do more things, more good things, and they will be more sustainable than those driven by fear and anger because those are really negative. What role does personal well-being and self-care play in long-term activism according to her? Well, personal well-being and self-care would actually like help you. It would take care of you longer, and that would play a really important role in long-term activism. How does Sia suggest we reframe the narrative around climate change to maintain hope? When we talk about climate change, we talk about the future with no water, the future when everything dies, the future when the oxygen around us is so polluted that we need to use machines to help refresh them. But if we change, we reframe to like how we talk about climate change, it would maintain our hope. Like if we change how we act, if we change our actions, then we will get a better future, brighter future, or maybe things will get better. Water and air won't be polluted. We will save many animals. That would help maintain our hope. Why does she encourage learning from nature? And what lessons might we take from it? Well, the lesson that Rhea taught us was that once she was walking on the beach and she saw that the longer her foot stay on the sand, then the lower it would get, and then it would sink just slower and slower and lower to like the sand. But if and like she would really make a mark on like that sand, but she would just stay in one place. She would make a very big, very deep mark, but she would just stay in one place. But if she keeps moving, she'll give small and small and small marks. So by like learning from nature, then we will get the lesson that we have to make a mark on the world, but we need to make like lots and lots of marks that could really help make the world a better place. How does Sia's indigenous background influence her perspectives on activism and hope? Um, in like her cultural, then fire and nature is like something very influencing, and that would actually influence a lot her perspective on hope because like they just talk about fire as something like really influencing, something really important, something that could give you a lot of encouragement and that could help maintain hope. In what ways can individuals reflect their inner fire in everyday life or community actions? Well, to reflect your inner fire or your hope, then you could do many things in your like everyday life. You could help recycle things. You could save water. There are so many things that you could do, like in your everyday life, and some community actions like participating in some cleanups, like beach cleanups or things. What does it mean to walk into possibility, and how can we apply this idea to our personal goals? Well, we could walk into possibility. Like each day, you could try small things, like small steps, and that would actually make a big difference and make this world a better place. Okay, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.